classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test.
The early cover!
That's too soon.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Oh, my goodness.
Elbow drop with authority.
Has their opponent down. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. And saw what was coming there. Shoulder punch. Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Pacing, pacing, pacing. Getting early falls can obviously be important, but the last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too early and then end up too exhausted to close this out.
And what's he looking for here?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. Deconstructing the knee there.
He's able to evade.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Alley-oop. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Is it enough here? And she's not done yet.
This isn't even close to over.
Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of the predicament.
Oh, shot right to the ribs. Neither superstar giving an inch here. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Mark Henry. Slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
There's two. He secures an early fall.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there.
Give up the fall.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Tearing down the will it be? And there he goes, picking up the fall early in this one.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Mark Henry.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Hold on, what's this?
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
Cover. Stopping the ref's count at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Elbow on the spot.
Will it be?
I think so.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Check this out.
Backbreaker. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Wow, that was a strong kick.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Well, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. Oh my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Solely focused on punishing the leg. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Straight impact on the throat. Jaw-shattering boot.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Oh, like a brick wall running into you. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Back in the ring.
Uh-oh. Oh, fought back with an elbow.
Up and
Introduction driver. Henry might be down for good.
Cover! Two. He kicked out at two.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
but can it be done again? How much is left after that?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Slips out of harm's way.
Just ejected from the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Ooh. Foot just stomping down.
Stomp to the guts. An insult to injury.
Taking aim on the arm.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Uh-oh.
And she quickly turned that around.
Clothesline. Oh, man. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, right on target.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over.
Mark Henry. Slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane! Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
From the ring all the way to the floor. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
What now?
Belly stop.
Whoa.
Bang, nice contact there. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Here we go.
Oh, cover here.
And he fights it off.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
There's two. Oh, my, that was close.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure.
Will it be?
He breaks the ref's count before two.
Sharp blow to the neck.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Henry finally creates some more offense for himself.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Oh, no.
Thinking about the end.
Bonsai drop.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here. Oh, man.
Anticipated that.
What a crossbody. Delivered into the barricade.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Two. And she picks up a late fall.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses.
Sent into the corner.
And you know what's next, guys?
Splash! Henry might be down for good.
Two. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Vicious stomp to the back and
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
from the top. Diving senton.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Mark managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Good to the table turner, Mark desperately needed.
A big splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And with 3 falls being the difference, is there enough time on the clock to make up all that ground?
Listen to this place. It's electric. She had that scouted.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Ooh.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Ripped in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Placed him in the corner here.
Once more, setting it up. What a splash. Terrible position for Henry.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Chair shot delivered, but his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now. Up and
To the control. Hits it again, and that's got to do it.
2 count. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ooh. Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need his... Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next from the second rope.
What a splash from the middle rope. That has to take all the breath out of you.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Oh, kick connects. He answers right back.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Sent to the corner.
Trying to go for it again. Terrible position for Henry.
2. She gains the ball.
wrestling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
2. And she scores the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Just caught flush. Forearm club.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Oh, wow.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Big-time power slam.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Laying out with a power slam.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. All the way up.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
This one is all Henry right now.
Uh-oh.
Backbreaker. What a counter.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Standing up for herself and fighting back. Lights out. DDT connects.
Cover.
2. She got it. Shearing the fall.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. She dodges out of the way.
Got them off their feet here.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Is it enough? The cover. 2. He went for it and scores the fall. Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And she's returning fire.
Downs her opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Splash! Cover! 2 count. There it is. She scored the fall. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Ah, striking with a knee.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Shoulder up before 3.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Oh! Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Tossed back into the ring.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Henry finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be the table turner Mark desperately needed.
Not a good spot to be in.
Running power slam! Cover!
2 count. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Whoa, stiff headbutt. Oh, what a headbutt. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
He gets around the attack.
Clothesline! Ooh!
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Thunderous power slam.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Will this be enough? He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Oh, what a club. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
This one is all Henry right now.
Hellacious power slam.
In full control here, face first.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Boom! What a clothesline.
You saw that one coming.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Got him in the corner now.
Are we about to see it again?
Splash! Holding out one more time. That has to do it.
2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Driven down.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Executed hip toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Being carried around now.
Powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
Big splash.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Power slam. Boosh. Caught with the elbow.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
I have no idea how she's still standing. Oh no, eyes on the target. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And he scores the ball there.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Put into the corner.
Here comes another one. Of their body. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
He's able to get the fall here.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Lifting their opponent up. Oh, draping him right over the ropes here. Oh, what a punch.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Oh, scattered that one.
Picking up speed off the rope.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Jumping elbow drop. This could do it. Cheers the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Leading her into the corner now. Attacking the leg there.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Stop to the belly.
That'll stop you in your tracks. Running power slam.
All the way up. Backbreaker. Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there. Lands a timely reversal. Clothesline. From the top. Splash. Cover. 2. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Has a set up in the corner of the ring.
The target's been acquired once more. Splash!
What impact.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
There's 2. Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Oof. Brutal knee strike.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Right across the larynx. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam!
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Flash.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, no. A big splash. Cover. There's 2. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Uh-oh. Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Hard impact on the back.
Look out!
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
2 count. And she gets the fall.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
She's able to get one there.
Oh, man.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Stomping down. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Gets lifted into position.
Lands. This could do it.
He scores the ball, showing great stamina now.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh, huge big boot.
Right to the cranium.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly. Denied with an elbow. And he gets directed into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Kick to the abdomen. Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a splash. Cover! There's 2. And she manages to get a fall.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Stomping driver. This has to be the one that ends this.
Cover! 2. It got it. The fall is hers.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Effective count. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt.
For the pin.
Blocked.
And that fall will get added to his score. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, no. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Adding to his score late in the match. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Brilliant attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
A loving blow.
Power slam.
working on the leg. Ooh!
Painful attack focused on the chest.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
No. Taking a fight to nowhere.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Driven down face first.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Piercing elbow drop. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Here we go!
Ready for the giant swing!
Yes. That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Uh-oh! Elbow puts an end to that.
And he counters.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping on their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Jeez.
There it is, tapping out.
Kick to the gut. Set up. There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow, that's a WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there. Seeing her confidence is inspirational. The WWE Universe is not worthy of seeing such an athlete. Vicious stomp to the back. And
The kick.
Buys the ropes to force a break.
a prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Measuring it up one more time.
Just squashing their opponent. Does that finish Mark Henry for good? Oh!
A reversal. Well scouted.
What now?
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Check this out.
Backbreaker. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Up and smoked with a Michinoku driver. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Oof.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Shoulder tackle. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Whip back into the ring. Cover. Is it enough? Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but
they're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Hard landing.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Nothing fancy here. Backbringer.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Backbreaker. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
Oof, nails the midsection. So ruthless. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
Makes the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Stiff headbutt. Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. She gets bounced into the corner.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Got the full Nelson. Slam! Oh, no, no, no.
A big splash. Cover. 2. He got it. He got the fall. Shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Something big is coming. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, God. And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Here comes another one.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Opponent lying face first and
rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Ah, look at this. Catapult leg slam.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Into the cover. She's able to get one there.
Muscling up their opponent to an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Sent right into the corner.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. This match has to be close to an end.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Henry's being taken into deep waters here.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you. Trying to go for it again. Compressing them with a splash.
Henry might be down for good.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
The target's been acquired once more. Splash! That has to be the one that ends this.
2. She got it. She earned the fall. Oh, and we're down to the final moments here. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Henry's being taken into deep waters here. Going after the legs.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Jumping elbow drop.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Right to the side of the face. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Flying.
And the dive connects. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat. Vicious knee.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
In the heat of the match, your adrenaline's surging. Only after the win is when you realize what damage has been done.
Let's hope we can get an update on the winner soon.